Alright everybody, so this is Holly, and we are going to do some airbrushing today. And I'm going to try my best not to get in the view, however, that can be a little bit difficult from time to time. Let's see, so let's start out with purple. So it doesn't take a whole lot to airbrush with. So pretty much just 2 to 3 drops. And that will be sufficient to start out with. Put your lid back on. I'm going to test. I just have a little piece of cloth. We get purple. So I think today we're just going to do some little polka dots. And let's see if we can get y'all a little bit closer. There we go. So for today we're just going to do some nice little rainbow polka dots on her. Test seems to have maybe taken all my color out. So it's, if you're doing short-furred dogs, you won't get that blow around. She's a little more fuzzy. To prevent blow around with a fuzzy dog, you would use a hairspray. Unfortunately, I do not currently have any. So she's going to get some big dots. The further away you are, the less of a blow around that you would get. This one is an orange. So on her, the orange would do better in her white spots, just so that it's a little better to see it. And as you can see, you can't really see it on her brown area right there. Not quite showing up right. Next we're going to do a little red. Oh, tight. Do a little green. And you can always hear a difference in your airflow when your paint has, or your ink has run out. It's a very, it has a lower tone to it versus when you have paint in it, it's a little bit of a higher tone. This one's blue. And on the back side of my needle and air gun, I have an adjustment here which allows me to, it's a double action gun, so it allows me to stop the all the way back motion with the trigger, so it doesn't have to be too much ink at one time. And this one is a yellow. Which yellow is probably going to be a little, kind of like the orange one, it's going to be a little more difficult to see it. Of course I had a little bit of blue left in there, so it gave me green. But as you can see, it's a little bit, kind of because I had some blue in there, so it's still more to the green side, unfortunately. But yellow would have been very hard to see on her fur, just because she is a little bit more to the tan side. And because she's super fluffy, I won't be doing a black outline on this, just because she's too fuzzy, and doing an outline would require me to hairspray her and actually get it to stay, get the fur to stay and not pop out. Give her some polka dots, give her a little brush, just kind of straighten everything up and give all the dots the actual look that you want. And now, she is rainbow polka dotted on one side of her body, along with her rainbow tail and her lovely pink bangs. So thanks for watching, I hope everybody enjoyed it, and book an appointment and we can do some fun things with your pupper.